Oh, it's blinking.
It's recording.
Oh, I didn't know it blinked. Have I not done a video? I can edit this out. Okay. Good morning. Hi, everyone. It's about 10 o'clock. And I thought I would show you springtime in the desert. How about that? So, this, well, it's not very springy. But this is our dead tree that we want to remove. So, look at how big it is. Yeah, it's good size, that's for sure. We're going to remove it. And we're going to take the time. I don't mind showing you guys this. This is what the pack rats have done to one of our areas of cactus. We didn't get to it soon enough. And this is how they destroy it. See that? Yeah, it's a mess. So we've got to tear out some of the cactus. And this portion has fallen. See that? So we've got to get this out of here too. So yeah, whatever. It's something that happens. If you don't get to the pack rat soon enough, they just end up destroying so much. So that's a mesquite tree. And this is all of our aloe vera. It's blooming. Isn't that beautiful? The stalks are huge. See how they come up out of the plant? Yeah, they're huge. About 3 feet tall. There's a bunch back in there. And right here. Isn't that beautiful? Now they will get like firecracker orange. So when they are in full bloom, you guys will definitely get a lot of shorts. But that's what they look like up close. So, yeah, and they have multiple blooms on one stalk. See? So, here's another mesquite tree. And let's see. Oh, I want to show you the blooms on the cholla. So we're going to slowly pan back around this way. Wow, the aloes are really prolifically blooming. Wow, they're amazing. So yeah, this is our side of our driveway here. That's another big mesquite tree you're looking at. That prickly pear, if you don't know, is called cow's tongue. Appropriate, huh? It's a long and skinny. I will show you. Let's see, where was that? Oh, right here. There's a pad on the ground. The reason there's a pad on the ground is because the javelina eat cactus. Yeah, I don't know if you guys knew that, but they do. They eat our cactus. See? That's a pad that's been half eaten. Yeah, I don't know. Javelinas are just, yeah, they're quite vicious. Look at all of our cactus that's fallen over. Wow, we're going to have to take all this out too. Okay. Well, we've got some work ahead of us for sure. Yard work. Here's some more prickly pear. These are the big ones, the big pads. Look at those. These are old guys. Huge. Now this cholla right here is blooming. I'm assuming the other ones are too. I haven't really noticed. But here we go. Look at that. That's the bloom, the little red one. Some tiny ones up there. We still have fruit on there too from last year. Where else? Oh, these are blooming. These are all getting ready to bloom. Check these out. Isn't that pretty? That's neat. So let's go see if we can find some blooms on this one. But hang on, I need to navigate through some cactus, so hang on. We have to be careful. Cactus hurts. Cactus hurts a lot. Not me. Real cactus. Okay. No, this one's not blooming yet. Nope, this one doesn't have any blooms on it yet. Isn't that interesting? It's right next to that one that is blooming. But this one's not ready yet. I don't see any blooms on it at all. So, okay. All right. Oh, look at that. Hang on. I found a rock. You know me. That one. Oh, look. Oh, look. Oh, that's going to be a short. That's so thin. Oh, wow. Oh, I'd love it. That's a neat shape. Okay, that's going to be a new short. So we'll come over here. Just wander around a little bit. There's a whole bunch of different rocks back here that I haven't even tapped into. There's a barrel cactus. All barrel cactuses face the south. Why? I'm not remembering. Oh, look at this nest in the cholla. Check this out, guys. Hang on. Bird's nest. Big one, too. Wow. Look. There's a huge bird's nest right there. Wow. In the cholla cactus. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's neat. Probably a cactus wren. Probably a cactus wren. They normally... Oh, this one's gonna bloom so beautifully. Look at this cholla, guys. Check it out. Ready? Here we go. Look at all the blooms that are on that one. And that one. Oh, cool. Oh, neat. Oh, yeah. This one is going to be absolutely gorgeous. Just another few weeks. Gorgeous. Here's some more cactus we've lost. Yeah, that's kind of sad. But, you know, look at beyond that. See all the cow's tongue? It's everywhere. It's absolutely everywhere. So this is the house that's behind us and to the right. There's another tree that branched that has fallen down. A couple of them, actually. From that one and then from that one. We have to take those out. And we can just burn them because they're mesquite wood. And right now, in the spring, we don't have any fire warnings, dangers, nothing. We have had a lot of rain this spring so far. So yeah, that's another one that we need to take out of here. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. So yeah. This is our one Palo Verde tree. Now, we might have a baby around here somewhere, but this is our Palo Verde tree. See the bark? It's green. Isn't that neat? Are there any seed pods left on it? Yes. There are a couple from last year. We can't eat the ones that are still on it, but it'll produce new ones this year. And the seed pods, when they're soft, are edible. And when they're dry, you take them off, you grind them into a powder, and you can use it like flour. So when it gets to, let's see, more towards the end of March this month, I will show you the yucca blooms, how you can just pick them off the yucca and you can eat them. Also, barrel cactus, all cactus, and saguaros hold a huge amount of water, which you can drink from in any time of the year. So I'm going to tell you that even though it gets really hot out here, you can survive on the desert. Cactus has water. You can also eat the cactus. Yes, you can. You can eat it. This is the driveway, as you can see. I know some of you have seen it before. Here's some more cactus we need to get rid of because it died and it fell over. So we got to get rid of that one too. Oh, I'm going to give you guys a treat. Ready? Here we go. You get to see my rock wall. You get to see the totality of my rock wall. So there's a green rock, although it's hard to see. Now there's the light. There you go. I think you can see it. Wait, hang on. And I don't care if I'm showing you the trash. We have to take it to the dump. It is what it is. Isn't that neat? It's so pretty. So, okay. This is my rock wall. And these are a bunch of my shorts that I've done. And I just put them all up on my rock wall. And you can go find them on my shorts. Every single one is a short. Every single one. Some of them you'll recognize. That one. I think this one I named Potato Egg. I think that's correct. That is my Porphyria shard. I love this one. Look at how thin it could be turned into an arrowhead. It is so neat. That one I love too. I love that one. I'm not sure what the white deposits are on it, but it's sparkly. And it's got lines. Oh God, I love that one. Here's another pyramid rock I've found. Yep. More rocks. Here's some hematite. Hematite, hard to see in the shadow. There you go. Hematite. Yeah, pretty. Milky quartz. It is all over. Milky quartz is all over the place. Here's another nice one. There you go. That's nice. That one has crystals all over it. Don't know if you can see that. This one got a little askew. There we go. Wishing stones, Haffa rocks, calcites, agates, rocks with really cool other material. I know, I'm not thinking clearly. I love that one. That's another one of my favorites. This is my Butterfinger circus peanut. We named it all kinds of stuff. Tootsie Roll, yeah. It's really cool. And there's a black one, like a finger rock. Lots of neat lines. Here so far is the pieces. Done several short. Oh, and I haven't done shorts of the two little pieces yet. I put those there to remind myself to do that. This one, would you look at this one? I'll turn it around for you. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's huge. It's got the coolest colors and layers on it. Absolute fave. That's olivine. Nice and green. That one's got sparklies in it. Keep going. This one, can you see the actual crystals in this one? Hang on. Right there. That is a crystal. It's got crystals all throughout. There's another one. Here's some more right here. Isn't that gorgeous? These are my shorts, guys. And I've got them up on the rock wall. I love putting them up here so I can see them all. Yeah. There's my pyramid I did yesterday. Isn't that neat? Gosh, that's pretty. Okay. Where else are we going to walk to? Oh, I will walk out towards the front of the yard and show you that big chunk of olivine. This is the dirt, this is the soil, this is the desert, this is our front yard. Yeah, and I'm sure if you live in different states, this is unusual. It's very different. Let's see, the olivine is more this way. Got to navigate through all the cactus because there's baby cactus everywhere. Here, I'll show you. See, there's baby cactus everywhere, and you have to be very careful where you step. You could be squishing a tiny baby cactus. So, yeah, see, you can just see it. You see it everywhere I walk. There's a barrel that we lost a long time ago, but we just let it go back into the ground because why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Just let it go back. It doesn't bother us to leave it there. Some of the dead cactus we do leave around. It's easier. Where's that chunk of olivine? There's a nice chunk of milky quartz right there. It's everywhere. All right, where'd the olivine go? I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Right here. Here it is. So I'll use my hand for a size comparison. I have small hands. But, okay, so that's the size of the olivine. Isn't that pretty? I am not sure my camera gives it any justice, but it's gorgeous. Yep, so that's olivine. There's some purple prickly pear. Not real purple right now. A little hard to see. There you go. Yep, it's purple. It's beautiful. Love that. What else we got? I'm just kind of wandering through the front yard, folks. This is where I dug out this one. Look at how big it is. I dug this out of here. And look at all these cool rocks around it. This is a nice chunk of milky quartz. It's just got ore on it. If I washed it off, it would be all white. Look at the color of that. That has got some beautiful ore on it. And all the rocks that surround where I've dug up. See, I could spend an entire day, actually day after day, in my front yard just digging up rocks and identifying them and showing them to you guys. There's a beautiful fat little barrel right there. That is a fish hook barrel. I'll tell you why, and I'll show you why in just a minute. It's called a fish hook barrel because the needles are curved like a fish hook. Indians would pluck these off, and sew their clothes with them. Yes. So that is a fishhook barrel cactus. Those are your basic prickly pear. That is more cow's tongue prickly pear. I will show you the difference in the trees when they bloom out even more. We have desert laurels, we have mesquite trees, we have palo verde trees, and then, hang on, I'll show you the back of the house. So you know how we look out this way for the sunrise? That's our really cool pine tree. We've got the cypress trees right there in the front of the house, and we've got some palm trees. So, yeah. This is a nice mesquite. That's a nice one, but it's not full yet. It's just starting to pop out all the leaves. Don't quite see any new branches. Not yet, but all the leaves are popped out. So far, so good. They get much fuller. And this is where we get our barbecue from, too. Would you look at the size of this tongue pad? Wow! It starts down there and goes all the way up. Oh my, wow, that's huge. Now you can see why they're called cow's tongue. See how long they are? Elongated. Yeah, these are huge. And they just grow one on top of the other. See? What else do I want to show you? I don't know. We've got, which I have dubbed the Three Amigos. I love these barrels. I think they're cute. I call them the Three Amigos, and I have done a short. They are very much alive. And they're all very much pointing to the south. So, yeah, they're pretty cool. So I think that's about it. Can you guys see the green ground cover we have in the desert this spring? We don't normally have this. I'll be honest, because we don't have the amount of rain that we've had this spring so far. So the desert has been soaking up a lot of rain and producing this little greenery, which makes the birds happy. And, you know, lizards too. We've only seen a couple lizards so far this year. It's been chilly and rainy. Not very normal for us. So we've only seen two. Yeah, we've seen two. I saw a baby the other day when I peeked my head up over the fence. And then I saw Algernon. That's what I call him. He's huge. He's probably a foot long and an inch and a half thick. He's amazing. He's been around for years. I know it's the same one. Hey guys, there's a river rock underneath this tree, but there's a bunch of cactus here too. So hang on a minute. I'm going to set up the tripod, see if I can get it without getting stuck by cactus. Hang on. And that's what happens when you're not careful. Get out of my shoe. 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 Ah, Rach, give me a stick, please. This is not working. It won't come out. There we go. Got it. That's how sticky cactus is. Good grief. And you always have to watch your shoes. Have to. Did you hear that, English? You have to watch your shoes when you walk back in, because cactus attaches itself. It does. It just attaches itself to you. You see that river rock I just bent down to get? That's a short. That'll be another short. That's 2 short rocks I have found just walking around the yard. That's how I find them. I find them all the time. Everywhere. Here's another source for my shorts. Now the rocks are just everywhere. Okay? But here. Now to some people they might all look like the same color, but they're not. There's a lot of different colors and a lot of different rocks everywhere. So I have a lot to choose from. So this is the front yard. That's the house. Haha. Incognito. We do have 2 saguaros in our yard. There you go. There's the big one. It's got 2 arms on it. We love that one. And then I'll show you the baby saguaro. I found it last year. I didn't even know we had it. That's how incognito it's been. So just a moment. And I will show you our baby saguaro. We could sell it if we wanted to. People pay top dollar for saguaros. Here it is. See our baby saguaro? Ain't he cute? He's cute. No, it's not a barrel cactus. It is a baby saguaro. Yep. Tiny. So yeah. More cow's tongue. Another mesquite tree. Some more barrel cactuses. This is our yard. This is what we have. This is cactus. So, okay. Cholla cactus, prickly pear, and saguaro, all right next to each other. And that green thing is a desert broom, which we don't like, because when they bloom, they get these fuzzy blooms and they make everybody sneeze. That is one thing that a lot of people are allergic to in the desert, is desert broom. Yep, not very nice stuff. And I just made a big circle in my yard. Very cool. We had the recent rains and the soil is dark because it's still wet. That's how much rain we've had. The soil is normally a lighter color. Lighter color, like sand. Even lighter than what you're looking at right there. It's pretty moist out here. There's a good word. It's pretty moist out here still. So yeah, thought you guys might appreciate a desert walk this morning, looking at rocks and cactus. This is another short I did. I'll just give you a little sneak peek. This is a short I did of decomposing, eroding rock. It's all broken apart. Watch. I think it'll come apart. Well, it'll come out. Look at that. Wow. Man, that's amazing. Okay, hang on, guys. Look. You ever seen rock you can just pull apart? That's the coolest thing about eroding rock. It just comes apart. And you can take it apart. Like, I don't know, Legos, Lincoln Logs. Aren't these just the coolest rocks ever? I love them. And there's a crow flying overhead. So, this concludes our tour of our yard. I didn't go all the way in the back.